Hey guys, I'm Jay. I'm a transgender male, and this is my 17th week on T. Um, I'm going to talk about passing, but before I do, I'm going to talk about my transition. But I have some news. My doctor said that I could increase my dose a bit, so I've increased a little bit on the percentage that I'm taking now. And if things go well, I'm going to keep going on it. She didn't ask for a blood test. I was very amazed. Anyway, I think she's not well. Um, I got my license in the mail. I applied for it, but I hadn't. I was driving on a temporary. This is my license, and there is my gender marker change. Awesome. Okay. Um, Albuquerque Pride was on Saturday. It was almost 100 degrees. Of course, it's dry here, but still, it's hot. A couple people, about 4 people asked me if I was okay. So maybe I guess I wasn't quite, but I still had a good time, and I'm happy I went, but I don't know. It was very hot. And I'm hotter because I'm wearing this, but anyway. As far as changes, my skin is getting really oily. I'm breaking out some. Um, my voice has gotten very gravelly. And the other thing, did I mention sex drive? Oh my gosh, crazy. Anyway, I'm going to talk about passing. I'm not going to give you passing tips or information on how to pass or anything like that. There's information out there, a lot of it actually, and you can look at it. I'm going to put some links down there, but otherwise you could Google it. Passing is a really bad term, in my opinion. It sort of implies that you're being dishonest, pulling something over on somebody. Well, I'm male. I'm not pulling anything over anybody, but that's the term. I like the terms gendering and misgendering, but I have to admit they're kind of long words for a lot of people. I don't know. And it's a common word. Passing is common, and that's just the way it is. So I'm not really going to try to change that. Anyway, I didn't pass at all pre-T. I would have probably passed in my 20s, except that I didn't bind, so I didn't pass. But I've seen pictures. Yeah, I would have. It's hard to say. I see people are gendered hundreds of times a day. Maybe in some cases thousands. I mean, you don't even have to have any contact with a person. You could do it from a distance, driving your car. You could see somebody along the side of the road. You make an instantaneous decision on what you think they are. There's that guy over there, or whatever. I do it, and even though I know a lot about gender at this point, I'm still doing it. I can't stop myself. I'm not going to try to stop myself. I've seen that discussion. Oh, stop yourself from doing that. No, it's not possible. In my opinion, it's not possible. I mean, you might have another opinion, but this is mine. Anyway, so since anybody who would be watching this knows about as much about it as I do, and you probably don't know why you're gendering somebody the way you are either at a certain point. Short hair, certain kind of clothes, yeah. But beyond that, there are a lot of little cues, and you're responding to all of them in a kind of a gestalt, like a whole picture type of thing. Okay. Passing is passive. I like that, but it's rather catchy actually. It's something that is done to you rather than that you have that much external control over. Yeah, there are things you can do. You could present. You can hold yourself a different way, that sort of thing. But in the end, most of your cues that you're giving off are not within your conscious control that much. Okay, so that's my feeling about it. I'm in that, in between state that some of you who watch this are in, and I'm not passing more than I'm passing. But why am I getting passing when I do, and why am I not passing when I do? I don't really know. The collection of cues that we give off is, well, this is what this person has seen, and this is what another person has seen. I suppose you can make a big database and figure out who's, it's not going to include all the people that are gendering you, but, and who's gendering you and so on. And I'm guessing that it would tell a lot more about them, their background, their socioeconomic group, their age, whatever. It would tell a lot more about them than it would about you. In terms of things that you do to get yourself to power, things that you're doing to help yourself pass, I don't know if I would do all of them if I felt I was passing 100% of the time. Where I wear certain things that I'm not, maybe I dress a little more brightly or something. I don't know, but, but on the other hand, this is at a certain point I'm going to pass most of the time, and at that point, then I'll make those decisions then. Anyway, that's my thoughts right now. I will probably change my mind on them, maybe some of them anyway. And when I do, or if I do, I will make another video about that. It seems like a pretty good topic. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next week. I'm the Thursday guy on It's a Man's World, one of the Thursday guys on It's a Man's World FTM. So you can check out that. Thanks for watching. Bye.